Let's see here, everybody. It's all working. Let me see. Yes. That's okay, man. What's up, everybody? So I want to use. Let's go. Let's go, man.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Southern California. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches, you say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. It's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. side throw complete to Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
They don't.
Take it in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can regroup and recover. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. They'll run on 1st down. Jones, and some room to roam now. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Toward the pylon, caught. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
3 yards the gain there, second down. McKinnon here, it's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. And they are going for it. Herbert now throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Oh, it stays up. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded in the end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They go for 4th down.
I don't usually do this on here, buddy, but man, that's just not a match, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
33-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. From the 35 on 2nd down. Brady trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. There he goes left side. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 67 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly. And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes. And he went all the way into the end zone. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Shedding the tackle. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Jackson on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Jordan Whitehead there defensively. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Throwing again. Jackson.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins.
In the final seconds of the first half, as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Bound to lose one.
Second half starts with a run by Dobbins.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Levante David in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 60 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
He'll throw from the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the gun, Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Operating from the gun, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. He's got a first down and then some.
I'm done with this right now.